Cardboard Chaos is one of the easiest games to play. If you've got a cardboard box, you can play Cardboard Chaos. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a few pieces of food. I'm actually going to start off by placing them around the box. So I'm not even putting them in the box at this point because I want to see that Bodhi is happy being near this box. And don't take that for granted. Your dog may be a little bit worried by a box that wasn't there a few minutes ago. If they look like they're having fun, maybe just drop a few pieces. Now I am purposely holding this flap up to make it a bit easy. If Bodhi went into the box and one of these flaps maybe caught his body by surprise, maybe it caught him round the back of the ears, I don't want him to have anything other than a fun experience with this. This is confidence building because different objects are touching his body. It might be touching his back, it might be touching his paws or his face. He's having to go into an unusual space. It's making noise, and you could use a good proportion of their breakfast, lunch or dinner. Now, if your dog is going well and like easily with one box, then you could of course add some more. Now it might well be something like this is enough for your dog, like actually putting something like this down on the floor. Some dogs would struggle to walk on that. No, there's nothing, there's no food in there. Just walking on something like a flat piece of cardboard could be enough for some dogs. So, you know, more is not better. If you've got a dog that has played this quite a lot, then, you know, you can go as wide as you like with it. But definitely start slowly. Start slowly and make sure it stays fun. So you can just scatter some cardboard around, loo rolls, egg cartons. If you want to increase the sort of difficulty or the canine enrichment, you could actually put food into the egg boxes or the loo roll innards. You could toss it in there and they're just going to have a good old rummage while making a fair amount of noise. Good job. What's in there? So it's a really good way of using some of their daily food, maybe a few extra treats, have a mix. I think is really good for them to be sort of finding different food in there. The other thing to make sure is just make sure that they're not chewing and eating the cardboard. If they're ripping it up and spitting it out, that's absolutely fine, but do just make sure that none of it is being swallowed. We don't want a blockage, which means a trip to the vets. So we have a really big box. No box is too big for this lad. All I've done is just pop a few treats in it. That will keep him busy for quite a while. Yeah, you can stack it up, make it as hard as you like. In time, start small.